everybody, Kyung here. Happy Saturday. So today is Saturday, so it's time for another page by page with Miss Paintalot. Yay! I'm super excited. And this week is black and white. So last week I chose the prompt as black and white. I figured as with Halloween weekend and stuff, black and white was pretty open-ended, you know. So I want to make like an envelope flip. That's the idea. And so this is the page we're going to work on, right? So here is what we have done, right? We have this page, the first page, and the second page was garden, and the third page was, numbers. That's right, numbers. And I didn't put a prompt on this page, but that's okay. I don't think every page needs a prompt, right? There's not really any room for it. This page is like, wah, it's very bright and loud. Anyway, so we're going to do an envelope flip, I think. And I haven't tested this, of course. Do I ever? Let's cut a piece of paper, though, for our background. I'm thinking I really like this. Look at this. Isn't this? This is like a 12 by 12 scrap I have. I don't even think it came out of a particular pad. I think it was given to me with a bunch of other papers, if I remember. So tomorrow is Halloween. Exciting. Matthew and I decorated a little bit. We hung up, we have this big spider, and it's a fuzzy spider. And so we hung it up above the garage, which I think is great. I think that's funny. So it looks like it's like, you know, coming down from a web. Down from the garage. So that was fun. Okay. Yes, this paper is quite loud, but I very much like it. It is, I think, great for a background. You can always I'll probably put some journaling on it or something. Probably. Okay, so here is our page that we're going to work on. So this is our first envelope, and it's giant, isn't it? We're definitely going to have to cut it. Okay, good. I'm happy we don't have to cut it from the top or the bottom. We'll just have to trim it from the side, which is fine because we want an opening anyway, right? And we'll get out the guillotine. Okay, so where is our flap? Our flap is here. Okay, so first of all, the page, we want to do it the other way. We want to do it from the left-hand side. Oh, that's going to mess me up so bad. I'm thinking we'll attach all the envelopes and then I'll turn it upside down and then we'll decorate. I think that'll be the best way. I'm thinking. So I don't have to work from left to right. There we go. Now that should be even. Or maybe just the envelopes are crooked. If this is still cut crooked, then I'll know it's the envelopes and not my cutters. No, see, that's fine. That's good. That's exactly what we want. Okay, good deal. So there's that one. And then we have this envelope that I'm going to attach along here like that. And so it will need trimmed just a little bit. I scrubbed my mat today. I'm all proud. Okay, so this is going to go like this. Bum, bum. And then we have two more, right? And I'm thinking, I want to do this one. I'm thinking from the bottom, like this. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll trim it from the side. And I'll trim it all the way right here. That's the plan. I don't know how well that's going to work. We're going to see. It should all work out, I think. Right, so that'll go under there. And then this one, this little tiny one, is going to go on top like that. And I think I'll have it open along the side here. There we go. And we're going to have to glue that. I'm going to have to glue that. It's a used envelope. Now go down and be a nice envelope for me. There we go. Okay. Cool. We're done with this. Okay, let's ink around everything. I'll grab my freezer board and my brush. So it's just been gorgeous recently. The weather has been perfect. It's just been beautiful. So yeah, I've just been taking the opportunity to clean. That's all I've been doing. Cleaning, cleaning. I do need to stock my Etsy shop. It's been terrible. I haven't done that. I have a whole thing of stuff I need to list. And I just haven't had the time. Okay, so our envelopes are all inked and everything. And so now we just need to back them and put stuff on them and stuff. Attach them all to the page and everything. So this one we're going to attach here. Like this. Right, so let's go ahead and glue it. I'm just going to glue the flap. So yay, I scrubbed my mat. The rest of the my craft area is a mess. I need to clean it. I've got all these projects going, you know. And when you have multiple projects going at the same time, everything just starts to, you know, form little piles. Right? You get a pile of this and a pile of that, and I just need to go through and organize everything. Okay, so here's our first envelope is down. Let's put our second envelope down. I'm going to attach it here. Right, so we could still open this and take the stuff out. Right. So this, though, is going to go... I'm only going to glue it from here because of... and actually, I might even cut... Let's cut this. We don't need this little extra piece. We don't need that. Go away, little extra piece. I've got my phone all on the table and everything. Okay. I'm going to give it, you want to make sure you give it some space, you know. You don't want to glue it right on the crease because otherwise it won't fold over. Try and get it somewhat even. Is that good? I think that's good. Yes. So this one I want to glue from the bottom down here. Like that. So we're going to glue it. I think like this. I don't want to glue, if I can help it, this down. Right? Because we're going to put stuff in it. This needs to open. Right, and go. Okay. That's fine. That works. Good. And then this one is going to go on top like this. So we just need to glue it down. And we can also glue, you know, we can cut off it doesn't need that little piece on there. Ooh, yay, I'm happy. I think this is actually going to work. Okay. Dum-dum. My poor Holly girl, my shepherd, she's gone into heat because, you know, we can't go get her fixed because of her weight is so low. But oh man, my males will not leave her alone. Poor dog. Okay. Yay, so this flips and this flips, everything flips. It's all flippy. Now we just need to back everything and everything. So let's see. I have this paper, which I really like. I have this paper, and I have this paper, and then I have these images, right, that we can put on there. So she can go on the first one, for sure. And she doesn't, well, we can put a little bit of background on her. Let's cut her from up here, so that we don't mess up her hair too much, right? Her cool hat, or veil, or whatever that is she's wearing. Yay, we can even square that up a little bit. Yep, that needs trimmed. A sconch. Okay. So she can go here. And we can put writing behind her. Do we like that? I think I have. I do. I have some paper, which is even thinner. I just printed these all out. I just made these. I whipped these up really quick in the graphics Photoshop. Most of these images were pulled from Graphics Fairy. Doo-doo. I'll have to get a stainless steel or titanium blade for this. Terry was telling me that the titanium blades, like when you get one of these Fiskars, are way better than the standard blades they give you, which I'm not. That doesn't surprise me at all. So I think I'm gonna try to make a homemade gravestone decoration for the front yard. I have some foam, and I think I'm gonna try to make a homemade one and carve in, RIP in it or something and paint it up, and I think that might be fun. There we go. Put this down. Yay, it already looks fancy. I'm excited. I really like it. I have no idea what Miss P is going to do. I also have no idea what the prompt is, right? Because I'm recording this Friday night, and it'll go up a little after hers. Because I think she's taking a break. I'm not sure if she's going live this weekend or not. So, I don't know the prompt until she does her video. So I'm curious to see what she'll choose for next week. Yay, I love it. Oh, she looks great. Okay, that's going to flip up, and we're going to need to put... let's just glue this corner down to keep it from stop shifting. Should we put more? I have some of this. Let's use this as the back. And that'll make like good journaling space anyway. You can write on the back of it, I think. I'm just cutting them smaller than the... I'm not being particular in measurement. So each, you know, it's not going to have a standard... Right, it's even crooked. Look at it. That's fine. It's still pretty, right? It doesn't need to be perfect. Some people like things perfect, and that's good. I have no problem with that. Things look gorgeous when they're all perfect and stuff. But I'm more of a throw it on there and hope for the best, I guess. I try to put some thought into things. I do. Oh, see, like for here example. That we don't want this glued. Grab my baby wipe. We don't want it glued on this part, right? We don't want that. So we're going to wipe the glue off. And that should be good. Now we should still be able to get in there. Yep. And I might need to go in and just glue down the edge. Just the edge. Okay. So there's flip number 1. Flip number 2. Let's see. I have this image, and I think that will go perfect right there. So let's put that down, and I think I'm going to use a different... Let's see, I could use a different paper, so I could use this, but this is really gray. And these ended up printing out pretty blue, so I might not even use this. I kind of like this, though. That kind of goes. We could just stick with the writing and the... Right? We can go back and forth on it. Let's do this background on this envelope. So it's super late here. And like I said, it's been so nice. It's been warm. So I wonder actually if a storm is coming, because normally around this time, if it gets really warm like this, it's usually a warm front because of our mountains push the warm air, the pressure, you know, out to the city, out into the plains, rather. So I wonder if it'll snow in a couple days. I guess we will see. I suppose it could stay warm, right? It's been kind of like that. I think I might make breakfast when my husband gets up. Maybe I'll make some omelets. We haven't had omelets in forever. I have some bell peppers in the fridge I need to use up, so maybe I'll make some omelets. Dum dum. Okay, let's glue this one on here. So it's definitely black and white. We could, if we want, at the end, go in and put like little bits of color. If we want. We will see. Probably not. I'm really liking the way it's turning out as is. Right? So this opens this way. And then we'll put, let's see. We have some of this left. We can put it on sideways. I mean, we could put it on sideways and put some lace on it. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. I don't know, though. I'm kind of not liking it. I should have printed another sheet of this. Did I? No. I can collage pieces. Let's collage them. Let's collage it. We'll ink it first. Just go along the edges. Doop doop. Stick this one down here like this. And then, how about this one like this? Oh, look, this is going to need this is a pocket, so we're definitely going to need to do a whole piece. Huh. Yep. So let's do this. Let's just make it like an asymmetrical rough edge, and then we'll ink it and it'll stand out against the other one. Right, it won't be so invisible. Yay, okay, we'll just glue that down. Maybe we'll put a sticker on it or something, you know, to break it up. Because as of right now, it kind of looks like an envelope or something, doesn't it? I think so. It's fine. This needs trimmed. Darn it. We already inked it and everything. That's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. Right? Oh, we messed it up anyway. We have to remove it. Remove it! Abort! Okay, this is going to come up like this. Right? We want to we don't want to glue it down right here because we're going to put stuff in these envelopes. Okay, so it's going to go like that. That's better. That's fine. Okay. Now, let's put another piece of this up here. Ooh, I might have to go print another piece to go on that last envelope. So we have two images left. I have this one, and this is a smaller one of the two. So I'm thinking that's the one we will use. Oops. I just smeared my ink all. Okay. I'm going to glue this onto this envelope. Like this. Yeah, we'll definitely have to add some black and white lace. Okay. Glue this one down. And this one will get glued down there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, this was kind of inspired by, you know, Terry over at Sweet Pea Papers. She makes a lot of like envelope flips and stuff, right? She's always making an envelope flip and stuff. And so I thought, well, I think it would be really nice to have one. I've not really made them before. you know, I've made single envelope flips, right? Just an envelope on a page that flips out. You put a journaling card in. But I've never made one with like an envelope stack, I guess you would call it. Is I think she calls them envelope stacks. Oh, look at that. See, look at that. And then this one is supposed to, okay, yeah, it does. It does. Right, it opens this way. Okay, and then this one is going to go here. So I'm going to need to print out a couple more pages. Yep, most definitely. So I'll be right back, and I'll print out a couple of those pages, a couple more pages. Okay, so I have my things printed. I even inked them. So we can continue on with what we were doing. So this one needs a background, and I'm going to put a regular, like, journaling one on there, like a plain background with nothing on it. I forgot to put the pin in my glue, as I always do. Okay. Just glue this on here, and again, here we are, messing up. Right, we don't want glue on this part of the image. Okay. Okay, are we good? Yes. Again, we will need to come in, I think, and get this edge. Since I had to wipe that glue off. There we go. Okay. So there's that. And then in here. So this one is going to go here. On this envelope. I always just make sure I get my corners and my edges, and in the middle, it's, you know, whatever, just get some glue on there. That's okay. We have this space up here, but that's okay, because like I said, we're going to put lace and stuff down. Okay, we're going to put this image here. Oh, she looks great. The lady inside of the, what do you call that? A gazebo? It's a fancy gazebo. It's got a chandelier in there and everything. Ta-da! And then, yep, that is just barely, oh, it's because of this. That's okay. Okay, now we need to put this one on, which is the back of the envelope. And we just have to be mindful, right? Not to glue the whole thing. Right, I'll just put some glue on here like this. There. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's why you got to be careful not to glue your envelopes so close to your crease, you know, where the fold is, because otherwise, right, you get that problem. Which is okay. We deal. So there it is, all decorated and everything. We could put lace in it, but I want to deal with journaling cards, right? So we're going to put a journaling card in each one of these, and I tried to cut these so that they would fit. Do you think they fit? Of course not. All right, so my journaling cards are inked, and now we just need to put stuff on them. And I have these stickers that I want to use. I have these black and white ones I need to use up, right? Because I have these gold ones. But yeah, look at these. I have all these black and white ones. I want to use this one. I have these leaves. Okay. Let's look and see what we have. So for the small one, let's see, I have this. We could just put that on there. I like that. That's cute. Let's just do it. Let's grab my glue book. And my glue stick. Okay. Some pretty little berries. In black and white. Now, if we want to add something else, we can stamp a butterfly on it. This butterfly is not the best butterfly stamp, by the way, but it'll work. I've noticed that. This butterfly stamp is just... There we go. Okay, so we have a butterfly. Let's do this one. I like this. What is it? Looks like, I don't know, sunflowers, daisies, something. It's hard to tell without the color, you know. I'm not the best at my flower identifications. Don't ask me what kind of pronunciation that was, but okay. Ta-da! Now this one I think could use a word or something. Let's see, what do we have in black and white? Hopeful. I'm not even going to ink it. I'm going to leave it white. Like that. Hopeful. And we'll put a black one on too. Hopeful. Embrace. Inspiration. Hopeful inspiration. There we go. Hopeful inspiration. I like that one. Okay, so we need to do another one. This one. Oh, I like this one. Let's put this one on there. Doom, doom. Don't rip like that. He ripped on me. That's okay. where did my glue stick go? Okay. Ta-da, see, you can't even tell. I want to put some leaves, I'm thinking, off of the corners. Maybe just 2 of these ferns, because there's 2 ferns. I have this fern coming up off the corner here, and then what if we have this fern coming down off of this corner? Okay. And this one, I think, will do a little tiny bit of stenciling. Yep. Let's see, I have this stencil. It's got these like flowers. Just lightly put some on there. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's trim off our washi tape. And then we just have one more. And we'll be good to go. Okay. This one. So let's use this one. Okay. And maybe we'll do a little bit of stamping on this one. I like that. That looks good. Now we can put these leaves. Let's put these leaves all off of the corners of our page. I've had these washi stickers for a year. I'm so happy to be using them. They make really pretty journal cards. I think this one I'll put here. Right, and then we'll put this one, I think, also at the top. Come along. We might not do any stamping. I kind of like it plain. Especially if we put that big leaf sticker on here. Right? What if we put this one on here like this? You know what we'll do? We'll do that, and then instead of anything else, I'll put a butterfly. Right? We'll just put a butterfly. Can never go wrong with a butterfly. Don't rip like that. It stuck to my finger and then it ripped. Okay. Ta-da, you can't even tell. And then we we can put the berry up along like this. And then we have just one more sticker left, and I'll just leave it. I'll leave it out. We won't put it on the card. It doesn't need another one of those. Okay. And now for a butterfly. Let's see. Oh, look at him. He's perfect. He's perfect. Let's ink his edges. He'll just go right there. Pretty little butterfly. That should all dry clear as it dries. We can burnish it. Let's trim all our washi tape. And then we'll stick our journaling cards into the pockets. And then we'll stick our page onto the page, and we should be good. And we can decide if we want to put any laces or anything on it. One goes in here, this one goes in here. This one goes in here. And then this one goes in here. Right? Yay! Cute envelope stack. This is a problem. Wonder if I could trim it. Should I try? Let's try. We can use the craft knife. There. So we just go along. There we go. That should be fixed. Ta-da! Now it'll open and close fine and not catch on each other. So, now we just need to glue it into the book. Right? It's beautiful. I kind of like it without the lace. I mean, we could look at putting some on there, but right, I kind of like it without. We could put some here. Okay, we can put some, I'm thinking along the top here. This one is way too thick. We have this one. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. Put some lace up here. Just a little bit. Ta-da! So there it is, our finished page in our page by page book. An envelope stack, right? I love it. I think it came out great. Quite the project, but I think worth it. It's very pretty. I'm going to leave this blank, right? So one could put like a picture. I like to leave areas like that you would see in a scrapbook sometimes, right? That you would like put a picture in. But anyway, I had fun. I hope you all have a great day, a great weekend, a great Saturday. We could put this up here. Let's do it. And that's all I have. Just going to put this one sticker down and then right, and then call it. Ta-da! Anyway, thank you guys. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!